Number 1, Excel sheet. 2, job hunt on LinkedIn. Number 3, pick keywords. Number 4, job experience alignment. Step number 5, relating your projects to the job description. Number 6, finding keywords and numbers. तो भाई क्या सीन है? Step number 7, highlight diversity. Variety is the spice of life and that of a resume. So if you have a lot of projects and you want to display the diversity of your skill set, you're not supposed to show a good number of same type of projects. Instead, you're supposed to show lesser number of different types of projects. That will help the HR understand how versatile, capable, agile, adaptable, and quick self-learner you are. And that is quite impressive. For your reference, Angela Copeland, the career coach and the host of Copeland Coaching Podcast, emphasizes the importance of showing diversity of your skill set on your resume by showing multiple types of projects, which portrays you as a continuous learner. Step number 8, know your project inside and out. Now, it's not enough to just show a lot of projects, show a lot of diversity of your skill set. Here, I'll give you an expert advice. Just show those projects which you can explain. Now, what does explaining a project mean? Does it mean knowing the problem statement and the solution and the technologies that you've used? No, not enough. Does that mean knowing the process? Well, knowing the process is important, but knowing isn't enough. Now, here's the deal breaker. You may have written a very good project on your resume, but if you're not able to explain how you did it, why you chose it, how it's going to help the world, what are its practical implications, why did you use one tool and not the other, why did you choose this particular tool, how would you make the same project on another tool, technology, software, or process, what was your role in the project, what are the loopholes in your project, is there an area of improvement in your project, did you face any challenges in the project, how did you overcome those challenges, and a lot more. So did you ever think this way when preparing for your projects? I guess not. Today I'm here to tell you about how to prepare for a project when you are writing your resume so that you can land the right interview and maybe a good job. Now, one way for preparing your projects is by talking to your peers. Number 2, talking to your trainers and mentors. Number 3, you can also try and figure out how you did your project by searching on Google if there are similar projects, or if you replicated somebody else's project, try and go through their project and read why they did what they did. Now it's important for you to critically evaluate your project or portfolio so that the HR knows कि एने कीता है किधर तो क्या नहीं है. Another way of preparing for your project and getting to know it inside and out is by talking to GPT. Now GPT may sound like a very robotic thing and cliched because everybody is talking about it and everybody is yapping AI, but trust me, if you know the right prompts, you can actually get a lot of work done just with the help of AI. Now go to ChatGPT and copy and paste your project details into it. And now prompt GPT to ask you critical questions and along with answers so that you can prepare well for an interview. When you do that, you will realize that a lot of HR personnel also prepare their questions from the GPT. And that way, even if you have 2 or 3 projects on your resume, you can say that with grit that I made it and I can prove it. Step 9, research the company. Now you've entered the phase of preparing the cover letter. But before you prepare the cover letter, it's super essential to know about the company. Because writing the cover letter without doing your research on the company is like sending a proposal to somebody saying, I like you and I want to marry you because I cannot find anyone else. Sucks, right? Please do your research about the company. Look at their website, look at their LinkedIn, look at their Instagram, look at their life ad pages. It's a trend these days. Look at their news articles, look at their blogs, look at their latest technologies they're working on, look at the awards that they received, if any, look at their CEO's profile, watch their podcasts. A lot of CEOs are trying personal branding through going into a podcast, reading on Glassdoor, checking the profiles of their current employees, checking the profiles of their ex-employees. Glassdoor has job reviews and company reviews and salary reviews and salary comparisons, and it can help you understand a lot about the company you're trying to get in. Go through the reviews, but try not to fall into the negative or the positive sides. Neutrality is the key. Simon Sinek, the author of Start With Why, often preaches that the best candidates are the ones who research about the company really well and try to find where their goals align with the company's vision and goals and mission. Yep, money is one of them, but we don't have to talk about it. Step 10. Once you've done all your research and your resume optimization and your preparation for the projects, the next thing you need to do is write a good cover letter. Keep it short, brief, and to the point. We've already talked a bit about what a cover letter does. It creates a lasting impact on the HR, usually a good one, because out of the plethora of resumes we get on email and by hand, only 10 to 15% of submitters attach a cover letter. That makes me really unique. Now, what should be added in a cover letter? You can watch that video in detail over here. Your name, city, university, the designation that you're applying for, the purpose that you're applying for, What value would you bring to the company? What value can the company bring to you? What challenge can you solve if you've read any? Thank them for the opportunity, ending with looking forward to hearing from you, and not I wish you all the best. A cover letter is supposed to show what you cannot portray on your resume, so please do not repeat what you've already written. Liz Ryan, a contributor of Forbes, especially emphasizes on how a cover letter should portray the problems that you can solve within a company. Don't become one. Nowadays, there's also this trend of writing cover email. So for a cover email, please write a good subject line, generally starting from applying for the post off and then write the post. Many of my trainees ask me if they should send a separate document of a cover letter and a separate document of resume. I would suggest sending one single document with 2 pages, one with your cover letter and the second with your resume. A resume can be of 2 pages as well, so a total of 3. However, convert that document into a PDF and rename the document as your full name designation cover letter and resume. And even if you're writing a cover letter and sending it as an attachment in the email, it's still significant to write a cover email. Step 12. Finally, we're at the last step, and that is prepare for the interview. Again, this works exactly like the way we prepared for our project questions. Now you need to prepare for the entire interview. What you need to do is submit your resume and your cover letter to the GPT and prompt it to ask interview questions from you. And not only relevant questions, but irrelevant questions as well, which could come as a shocker. Nowadays, HRs ask anything, and you have to be ready. If you do not trust GPT and you want to review your preparation, then go and read the book 60 Seconds and You Are Hired by Robin Ryan. It's one of the best interview prep books that guides you with questions and actionable advice on how to confidently and concisely answer the interview questions. Phew, finally did it. If you follow these 12 steps put into the 5 categories of preparation, you will definitely land the right interview, and in no time you'll land the right job as well. Hey guys, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you did not like the video, please write how I can help you. I've made this video with a lot of experience, consultation, discussions with the HR and the interviewees and how they fail, why they fail, gained both the perspectives and brought really good insights for you. So if this works for you, do let me know in the comments as well. Share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel so that you can get the latest updates on what is happening in the industry. Also, remember that in your life, you are the hero. So you first are all that matters. Stay blessed and keep shining.